get some sun, baby, it's time to go. All we need to put on is the radio. I can feel the heat is rising.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video we are going to get just a little bit of cleaning done in the house. I have a little bit of fall decorations that I wanted to set out on this day, and towards the end of the video I have a laundry room / entryway makeover, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But let's go ahead and get started. Our bed comforter was super wrinkly, so I tried this Downy wrinkle and it worked in a few spots, but it really felt weird on my hand. It was super wet and I just didn't like how it felt on my hand, so I'm gonna have to get like a little hand steamer for the bed when it's super wrinkly. But I wanted to get in here, get the bed made, get the room kind of just freshened up and everything, move along to the dresser, get that wiped down. I have some updates for the bedroom that I'm about to share in a few minutes, so make sure you stay tuned. And we have a lot of updates in the house that I wanted to share with you guys, so make sure you're subscribed and you stay tuned for any future updates. Okay, I wanted to show you a few updates that we have for the bedroom because my last video, my bedroom did not look like this. So I wanted to share a few updates and a few things that are on the way. I'm so excited. I've been working room by room to get everything situated with the new house, and I'm absolutely loving how everything's turning out. So make sure you stay tuned for future videos and subscribe. But I purchased this mirror. This mirror is from Walmart. I'm not sure what size it is. They have it in this color. They have it in black, and I'm pretty sure they have it in like a darker wood color. So I got this mirror and I absolutely love how it is. I have an olive tree in here. Don't worry, I have a vase coming with some Spanish moss for that, and it's gonna look so good. So for this space, let me zoom out. I had the mirror in the corner, and I like the mirror in the corner better and the olive tree here. But my issue with that right now is until I get a planter, this is how this is how it's going to look. Just because there's cords back behind there, you can kind of see them. And with just the plant there, you can see the cords, and it was just driving me absolutely insane. So I just have the layout like this for now, and then hopefully the planter makes it look a lot better and hides the cords. So I have that listed there as of now, and I absolutely love it. I was trying to find something in this corner, and I knew I wanted a mirror and a plant, and this works perfect. I got this olive tree off of Amazon. This is a 4-foot olive tree. It's super pretty. It kind of just looks like it has little grapes on it, but it's olives, whatever. But yeah, I got it in a 2-pack. The other one is in this video that you guys will see. But I absolutely love this. And I wanted to share, I have some curtains that I'm going to get. They're white curtains. Since we have the white bed set, I feel like it would just look a lot better than getting a different colored curtain. Tell me what you guys think. So I found these prints on Amazon. And I think they're so gorgeous. They're a little different. And I'm not really sure how I would make it work. But I would like to get something to go over our bed. But there's the problem with the older double wide. It has the little wall panel straight, not even in the middle center of our bed. So I'm not really sure how I would hang something on there unless I can get something that would cover it or go over top of it. I'm not 100% sure. I still hate that we can't see the headboard, but it is what it is. But let me know what you guys think about putting something above our bed, because I definitely want something above our bed. I'm just not really sure how I'm going to do it with this little wall panel thing in the middle of the wall. So let me know what you guys think. But now that we're done with the bedroom, I'm going to move into the living room. I just want to get everything straightened up. We did a few major home upgrades that I want to show you guys and give you a little bit more plans that I have for the house. So yeah, stay tuned, but I'm excited. Okay, so I wanted to pop on right quick and show you guys a big project that we did a couple of weeks ago. No, it wasn't filmed, and I probably should have, but honestly, I've just been trying to get the house to look how I want it, and I was just in too much of a hurry, and I didn't really want to wait. So I was not sure what I wanted on this wall. I used to have a table here with just some decorations on it, and it just wasn't me. It just wasn't my style. So I want to go ahead and show you guys what we did with this wall. We absolutely love it. Cameron did a lot. I will say he did a lot. Well, really, he did most of it. But I want to go ahead and show you. Right, so this is what we did to the wall. I wanted a picture wall with the black and white photos, some of us with the dogs and just the dogs. And then I got these over the head photo lights off of Amazon. Everything you see here is from Amazon. So if you would like the link, just comment below. I do have a remote for both of these. They're sold separately, so I purchased 2 of them. So it came with 2 separate remotes, but the remotes work for both of them. I absolutely love how this stuff turned out. It's amazing. And then we got this accent cabinet, which I eyeballed this accent cabinet for a really long time, and I finally caved in and I purchased it. I'm going to zoom out so that I can show you. It has these little gold knobs. This comes in multiple colors. You can get black, natural, which is kind of like this, so it would be like all one color, or you can get white, but I love the black. I'm a black type of girl. And I just have some decor for future updates in the house, like the spare bathroom. I'm using this for spare bathroom to hang on the wall. And then I have our candles stored in here. This is the remote. Again, I have 2. These are battery operated, and I will say the battery does not last very long. So I don't really know if you'll be able to see it, but it's kind of dim. So you have a power button and a power off button. You can dim it a little bit, make it a little brighter. There's also a dim button and a little bit brighter. You can set a timer on it, and you can change the color setting. So this is kind of like the yellowy warm tone look. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but you can change it to the LED. There's also a button on the side of these up there. I can't really reach it, but there's a button on the side where you can change it to like a normal lighting setting, which is not on this, but I absolutely still love it. They're perfect. I think that they operate on AA batteries, possibly triple, but I'm not really sure. But I just store that under there. There's my extra one because I have another one for the decor piece up here. But I absolutely love this little accent cabinet. We normally walk the dogs through this door, so I keep a little towel right here to wipe their paws from coming in and out, so that's why that's there. Say hi. Rizzy, say hi. I have some fall stuff right here that I want to decorate with this. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys kind of what we did on here. I'm so obsessed with it. It looks so good. It did not really take long for Cameron to build this, or for really us to put it together, probably just a couple of hours, but I absolutely love it. It's the exact thing that I wanted for this space. So I hope you guys love it too, but comment below if you need any links to any of the products that I used in this, and let's get decorating.
It's like we're done before we even started. So if this is the end now, baby, know that I gave it my all. I believe in us. I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us. Please don't give up on me. At least give me a try. 'Cause you're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing that I've ever had. You're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing. 'Cause you're the As I'm walking to your place, I'm shaking. I am picturing the words in my mind. I cannot stand losing you. No, I will fight. 'Cause I believe in us. I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us. Please don't give up on me. At least give me a try.
Moving on into the living room, it wasn't too bad. I just needed to get in here, get the blinds open, let some sunshine in, fluff the couches, wipe down the tables, and give it a good vacuum.
It's like you almost know what I am thinking. 'Cause I believe in us. I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. 'Cause you're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing that I've ever had. You're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing. 'Cause you're the best thing that I've ever had. Best thing, best thing, best thing.
So in the living room, I'm gonna need some help. So the plant that we had in that corner, I moved it into our dining room, and I'm just not loving that plant anymore. So I think I'm gonna get a taller olive tree, because I'm just loving the olive trees right now, for this space and for the dining room. But I will give you an update on the dining room in a minute. I am so stuck on, yeah, I got Morgan Wallen on the TV. It's I'm so stuck on this area. I have no idea what to do. That's the dog's toy bin, and I just have a basket with a blanket right there, and that's our little circle robot vacuum thing. I was thinking about maybe doing some bookshelves on both ends, but I just honestly have no idea what to do with this space. So if you guys would comment below, let me know what you guys think. I am lost for ideas. I have no idea what to do. I was thinking about maybe putting a pretty chair there, but I mean, there's not really enough room there with this table. So I'm just not sure. I do know I want to get a big olive tree, possibly for that corner, maybe something beside of it. But I'm just so stuck. I have no idea what to do with this space. I pretty much have the living room the way that I want it to be for now. The new curtains, I feel like it just looks so much better in here. I may end up changing the lampshades, but you can kind of see it kind of goes in with the Castellino blanket and these pillows that I got from TJ Maxx, I think. So it's all coming together. I absolutely love how everything is coming together since we have warm tones and light tones. I love it, but I pretty much have the living room how I want it. So I want to go ahead and give you a little update of our dining room. So that's the plant that was in, it's a little dark in here, that was in the living room. And since we have the green in the house anyway, I just feel like this is too much of a dark green for our house. And I like the lighter green look that the olive tree gives. So that's kind of why I'm iffy about that. I've posted it on Marketplace, but no one has even wanted to get it. So I have a vision for this room and I want to see what you guys think. So I am going to get a taller olive tree with the bigger vase. So picture that. I love this black accent entry table. I want to get new decorations for this. And as far as the dog food stuff, this is the dog food container and that's their bowls. But I found a dog food station thing. It's literally like a built-in, not built into the wall, but it's like its own little thing. It has a drawer at the very bottom where the bowls are, so you can slide it in and out to cover. And it has a section where you can put the food in, and you can decorate on the top as well. And it's black. I don't know if that would be too much black, but I don't think it would if I just separate it a little bit, especially with a different color olive tree, because that's pretty dark too. But I'm wanting to get that for this space. And this rug was in our laundry room before I did the laundry room makeover. And you can see it has like a little bit of dirt stains on it that I just need to clean. I got this rug a really long time ago from Ross. But I want to, and I think I found it, but I want to get a rug for under the table, but I would have to get a matching runner rug for here. And I'm not sure if that would just not look good. So let me know what you guys think. And the rug that I'm wanting in here is like a little bit darker. So, and I know the lighting in here is super bad right now, but the color of our table, and I'm wanting to redo this table. I just have to try to convince Cameron. But the table and the floors kind of just go in a little bit too much together. So I want to separate all that wood, light wood tone colors with a darker color rug. So let me know what you guys think. Would it look good with a rug under the table and the same matching? I think I might just do that anyways. And I was thinking about getting a painting to go here or just something. I'm just trying to make this space ours because I just feel like after we moved in, everything was just a little rushed and I just kind of put stuff places. So let me know what you guys think about that. But I want to really think about this space before I purchase anything. I'm definitely set on an olive tree. I'm definitely set on the dog food station. But as far as the rugs, I'm not sure because I want to try to do something about this table. This table was passed down. It is from Cameron's side of the family, so it's very sentimental. So we don't want to change a lot about it, but we just want to, I want to just lift it up a little bit. So once I can convince Cameron, we'll see what we can do about the table. But I want to be able to find a rug now that would look good after I transform the table or even just before. So let me know what you guys think about that. Moving on into the kitchen, I went ahead and cleared the counters. I want to give the counters a good wipe down. I have all the fall stuff sitting here on the island that I want to use to decorate the kitchen. I love fall. Fall is my favorite time of the year. I absolutely hate summer. Don't come at me. Necessarily, I don't hate it. I just hate being hot. I hate being sweaty. I hate the feeling of my makeup running off as soon as I walk out the door. Here in North Carolina, I mean, the weather is absolutely crazy. We have snow, tornadoes, sunshine all in 1 week. It's actually insane. But anyways, I wanted to go ahead, come in here and get a little bit of fall stuff done in the kitchen. So I will say, I think I'm gonna go a little bit overboard in the kitchen, but not like too much. So I have some fall stuff around in the house that I'm doing this year, but I'm not going crazy because we just moved here about 4 months ago, 5 months ago, maybe something like that. We have not been here long. And where we came from was super tiny. So everything in our tiny house that we had you know, doesn't look like much in a big house like this. So I have to do some shopping, but I'm not doing shopping this year. So I'm going to use what I have this year, and then next year I'm going to kind of go all out, just because I'm already doing so many makeovers throughout the house. So I just want to be able to see clearly on everything that I need to get for the house. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of the counters wiped down, have everything out off of the counters except for our ice maker. But that's just going to stay there. But I'm going to go ahead and get everything wiped down, and then we're going to decorate for fall. After setting out all of the cute pumpkins and getting the counters wiped down, I'm going to go ahead and get these floors vacuumed. This is the next day. I wanted to come in here and film the laundry room entryway makeover. So we come in and out of this laundry room a lot. This is right on our carport, so this is how we kind of come in and out of the house a lot. So we had a light colored rug on the floor with a bench, but with the light colored rug, everyone coming in and out, you could just really see all of the dirt and the grass and mud stains. So I wanted to get a little rug that was darker and that kind of broke up the color, because our bench is sort of the same color as our floor. So I wanted to come in here, get everything all wiped down, and get the makeover started.
It was a Friday night when I first kissed you. You struck me like lightning. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day, 24/7. Yeah, every day, I will come running, babe.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so I think I like it better. Let me see if I can zoom out. It's not really good quality, but I zoomed out. I think I like it better like this than I do on this because I just think it sticks out a little too far. I'm just not really sure how it would look with the bench. I don't want the bench to be like lopsided, but this is a pretty thin material, so I really don't think it would be. But I absolutely love this rug. It's such a pretty color. Honestly, it has a little bit of actual color in the detail as well, but I honestly love it so much. It's super pretty. It's super affordable. This is a size, I think it's a 2.6. Okay, so it's a 2.6 by 7.6. So it's a pretty much of like a little runner, but I think it's just an oversized runner. So this is what it looks like. I think I like it way better like this. I'm going to put the bench here just to make sure that's where I want it before I put the rug grippers. So let's go ahead and get that taken care of.
24/7, yeah, every day. I will come running, babe.
I did decide to go ahead and leave the rug like this instead of all the way up against the wall. I kind of just felt like it looked better, and I wanted a complete makeover, and our rug previously was against the wall, and I honestly love how the rug looks in the middle. So that right there is the planter that I purchased for this room with an olive tree. So I just kind of stuck it in that corner to make sure that the rug didn't hit it, you know, before putting the rug grippers on. But I absolutely love it. It's perfect. So now I'm just going to go ahead and get those rug grippers on and continue with the makeover.
24/7, yeah, every day. I will come running, babe. Every day. Yeah, every day, babe. I've been waiting all my life for something. I've been down the darkest roads and up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there in the crowd. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what.
Now that we have the rug down, I'm going to move the bench back in here, and I'm just going to add a little black throw blanket that I've had for a couple of years. I purchased it from Target a really long time ago, and I wasn't using it, so I went ahead and put it on the bench to kind of just give it a little bit more color. And now we are going to move on and get the olive tree set up in the planter that we got. Y'all, this planter is gorgeous. I'm obsessed right now with textured things. It's a very lightweight concrete textured planter, and I absolutely love it. Please let me know if you guys need a link to that. But now we're just going to go ahead and get the planter set up. I have some hooks to go above the bench, but the way that the hooks are made, we have a little wall panel in the middle of the bench, so I'm going to have to modify the hooks a little bit to make it fit over the little wall hook plant panel thingy. But that's a job for Cameron.
Life has started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know we're onto something good. You know, and I know we got something good. We got something good.
after getting the olive tree and the planter, a little bit of Spanish moss had kind of got all over the floor, so I wanted to vacuum in here again just to make sure I got everything up. But I will let you guys know that I'll be posting every Sunday here on my channel, new videos every Sunday, so make sure you're subscribed. That is it for today's video. This makeover is I'm still so in love with it. I absolutely love how everything turned out. If you guys need any links, please let me know below and I'll get them sent over to you. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye.